Hey there, I'm Kris, and welcome back to Anoxtalks, where today my room is super hot. Now, I'm not doing myself any favors here because I have a giant computer here, a mini fridge, a laptop, and a TV with a bunch of consoles hooked up to it, and of course this big light here that's shining on my face. But my situation is also not helped by the region that I live in. I've also been thinking of making some very drastic changes in the appearance sector. In the remaining half of May, I have a haircut. So for the haircut, I'm going to be lopping off these beautiful locks that I've had throughout the pandemic, which it's mostly for practical reasons, because it gets pretty hot where I live, and long hair plus hot is not great. Which I'm going to just circle the general area that I live in on this map that you can see on your screen. Now, this region is generally pretty hot and pretty wet, leading to not the greatest air. But that is not the primary reason for me showing you that map, because today I'm going to be taking a test on different ways Americans speak, to see if I actually speak like the people around me. So I've actually got 3 tests here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of them, but we're at least going to do this first one, which it might be slightly outdated because it is from 2013, but we are going to take the How Y'all, Use, and You Guys Talk test. So, first question, how would you address a group of 2 or more people? You all, use, you lot, you guys, you and yin, other, I think you guys. That's what I use most of the time. How do you pronounce crayon? With 1 syllable, rhymes with man. With 2 syllables, sounds like crayon. With 2 syllables, where the second syllable rhymes with dawn. Crayon. Dawn. Isn't that the same thing? Or is that crayon? Crayon? Crayon. Crayon. I'm just gonna put this one, because it does sound like dawn. Right, question 3. How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas? Pajam. Jam. Palm. I think it would be that one then. What do you call the large wild cat native to the Americas? Mountain lion. What do you call something that is across both streets from you at an intersection, or diagonally across from you in general? I have not heard any of these, so I don't know which one of these 2 would be applicable. I mean, if it's diagonally across from me in general, guess I would use diagonal. How do you pronounce the words Mary, Mary, and Mary? The same. What do you call the small freshwater lobster often found in lakes and streams? I'm not familiar with this creature. I have heard crawfish and crawdad before, though. I'm just gonna say I have no word. What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry freight? I think a semi. I wouldn't add the truck, I'd just call it a semi. That's semi. How do you pronounce ant? Sound like ant. What do you call a drive-through liquor store? I have never heard of such a thing. Don't know why you would be driving through that thing. I don't think you're supposed to be drinking those things and driving. What do you call a big road on which you drive relatively fast? That's a highway. What do you call the night before Halloween? I'm just gonna say that I have no word for this. What is this distinction between dinner and supper? I don't use the word supper. How do you pronounce Ben? With the vowel in sit, with the vowel in C, with the vowel in set. Ben, set. Ben, set. I think that's it. What would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch, in your yard, etc.? That would be a yard sale. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? Never heard of any of these, so I don't have a term for that. What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at an accident or other diversion on the side of the road? I think that rubbernecking would just be that. What do you call a traffic situation in which several roads meet in a circle? That's a roundabout. What do you call the insect that flies around in the summer and glows in the dark? That would be a firefly. I think that's changed in recent years. I think I used to call it a lightning bug. What do you call the small gray bug that curls up into a ball when it's touched? It's a pill bug. What do you call a sweetened carbonated beverage? It's a soda. How do you pronounce caramel? Caramel. What do you call the thing from which you might drink water in a school? It's a water fountain. What do you call the rubber-soled shoes worn in gym class or for athletic activities? Those are tennis shoes? What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the road? I don't have a word for that. Alright, so it looks like I'm talking like people from California. And Nevada? Is that Nevada? 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 Nevada. Yes, that's Nevada. So, not really the region that I come from. I guess it's a little red right here. Well, I guess that's interesting. Apparently I'm talking like a bunch of Californians. At least Californians in 2013. Actually, I think down here. Okay, it is from 2013. Thought I saw something down here that said 2002. But I guess not. Oh wait, no. There it is. Most of the questions used in this quiz are based on those in the Harvard Dialect survey. Okay, so the questions are based on the thing from 2002, but the responses are from 2013. Alright, we've only been recording for about 15 minutes, so I think we're going to do another one. So the next one we're going to do is, can we guess which US region you're from? Okay. How do you pronounce the word caramel? Caramel. How do I get to the next one? Oh, it's in the same spot. What about lawyer? Lawyer. How do you pronounce pecan? Pecan or pecan? I do other. It's pecan. What about pajamas? Pajamas. And egg. Not egg. How do you pronounce wash? Wash. Mayonnaise? Mayonnaise? Mayonnaise. Oh no. I don't know which one. Mayonnaise. 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 Do you pronounce pin and pen the same or differently? Differently. What do you call the thing you throw waste into? It's the trash can. What do you call a carbonated soft drink? Soda. Do you pronounce cot and cot the same or differently? The same. What do you call the thing you drink water from in school? A water fountain. What do you call it when roads intersect in a circle? A roundabout. How do you address a group of people? You guys. What do you call the big road cars drive fast on? Highway. Okay. The Northeast. Okay, so like New York. Well, that's not accurate. Now we have two very different results. So I'm either from New England or California. That only added 3 extra minutes, so I think we can do the next one. Your results: the West. The Midland. Accent is the lowest common denominator of American speech unless you're a SoCal surfer. Well, this one thinks I'm only 21% the Northeast. Let's see, where's Boston? Boston is on the East Coast, isn't it? Okay. So, 2 of them think I'm on the West Coast, and only one of the tests we took today thinks I'm on the East Coast. when in reality I'm like sort of in the middle. So, I think that's all for this video, but yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave a like. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of my content, and hit the notification bell to make doubly sure. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.